Coach, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it. A 2-0 loss for your team here. What are your thoughts on the game?
What?
A 2-0 loss for you here. What are your thoughts on the game?
I think we lost our shape in the first half as offensive and defensive actions. As offensive actions, we cannot get our idea, and as a defensive action, we were late all the time. And after the red card, you need to try to manage the game, but was impossible to manage a little bit better.
Coach, coming into this game, how much did you know about the opposition, and what was your game plan to counter their ball possession and penetrating passes?
We know the idea of them. We watched both the two games of them. Our idea is to defend with two line of four and communicate and try to change the mark in the way that we can do it, but and try to block this first pass of the center backs, but didn't work. Or we was late all the time, because when they put the long ball and try to play the second ball inside, we didn't have players there. I think the first half was very bad for us in defensive way, because this was something that we know that okay, they will play like this, and we didn't have the capacity to manage.
In the second half, starting at half-time, you brought in the changes, coach, and more changes throughout the second half. What were you trying to do with those changes?
I tried to put the speed in the pitch and try to put body with Tatu, with Pogba, with Mulisa, and speed with Mbappe, Freddy in one winger and Mbappe in the other. This was the idea that I try to put and to use, and the idea was a little bit to wait for their mistakes and try to counterattack and wait with the 1-0. But the second action there, I don't know if it's offside or if it's not offside. I need to check in the video now, and it's a 2-0, and when you go to 0. The action is attack and defend, and it's more risk to you to get to concede the third goal and know you score the first one.
Coach, as we speak now, the chairman is addressing a group of fans who are calling for you to be fired. Your thoughts, please.
Yeah, I am not aware. I think the fans need to understand that our team is very young. This is something that I told them this week, when the expectation is high and the capacity is not at the same level. We can be a frustrated people. In the team is not like this. We know inside of the staff what happened. We know inside of the team what is our level. We need to grow. We need to go step by step, and we cannot try to compete with teams that have 6-7 players in that come to play in PSL, or 2-3 players that come to play in PSL and play with experience in NFD. We have 25% of the players with experience in NFD, and these 25% of the players, there are players with 1 game, there are players with 5 minutes in the games. This is not experience. This is a young player that we will work with them, and this is the idea. And we need to have our target, in the target that we can get, no in different target that we cannot get and we cannot fight.
At this point in time, coach, what are the key areas that you think you need to work on to improve your team?
Confidence. Football is confidence. I don't know. Nobody. Last game against last game that we played. We had the capacity to play and to beat lines and to go forward and to have chances. In the first 30 minutes against Kasvik, we finish 7-8 times in 30 minutes, and all the time with ball, all the time progressing, all the time going. That game, the team was played with confidence. The team came from one draw against Pretoria Calais, and this was okay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Today, you start with your background that you lost against in Toyando. Now you arrive here, and you. I don't know why, because we didn't talk about put long balls or play long balls if you have a pressure. In Toyando they had a pressure and they don't play long balls. They try to play inside, and here they didn't. This confidence didn't appear. And I think I will work in this confidence. I will work because I believe in these guys. I believe in this group of team. Is the players, the best players that I can sign, and we will continue working.
Coach, thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate it.